Okay, so can you make sure that it works? Alright, thanks. Well, I might have to turn on the air conditioning. It's kind of warm in here.
No, it's not. I like it like that.
It is kind of warm.
I like it like that.
No singing. Please. Oh, we could have music in the background.
No one wants that. Something in here is.
It's what?
Are you streaming live right now, Dad?
I'm trying to, yes.
Okay, let me get out of this. Go back. Are you gonna stream it live?
Yes, maybe. Maybe just part of it. No, I didn't saying that. I'll just.
Yeah, no one wants to see it. No one's gonna drive.
Well, why don't you
Drive?
no, sign in so
Amen.
make sure that's working.
I'm trying. Jeez.
Actually, Grace, don't you have Twitch?
Yep, it's working. It's working, muchacho.
Oh, is there anybody else in it besides you?
Okay, don't read from there. Focus on the route. I'll read.
All right. I mean, I should do an intro, but
No. Do an intro when someone comes. And
Oh,
I'll
you-
do the intro. Hello, people. I am driving today.
it shows one viewer.
This
That's
is
you.
me. Although I'm not very good at it right now because I'm a little tired, as you can tell.
You're also not a very good liar. Grace, may I have a bagel?
Yes. What do you mean?
Thank you.
You have one viewer.
That's you.
No, possibly.
Hey, Papa Blue. Good morning, Christian.
Actually, I think. Yes.
We are on our way to
Soccer game.
a soccer game. Noah's playing. Hortonville is playing today. They're playing in somewhere by Wausau. So
They're playing DC Everest.
they're playing DC Everest. Hey, Serbid.
Focus on the road.
I am
will
focusing
read.
on. Good morning, Serbid.
Serbid.
Serbid. Yeah,
That's
we're.
what I call it.
Sorry. Well, let's call you Serbi, so I'm gonna call you Serbi too, I guess. We are on our way to a soccer game, which is about an hour and a half from now.
I read it. Why so early, Preston?
Good morning, Marco. Press our studio. Well, Noah's playing. Actually, I dropped off Noah at his school at 6:15 this morning, so they could drive. I'm hoping the game starts at 9:30, so we'll only be half an hour late.
It starts at 11, Dad. Yeah. Actually, it's just 11.
But Noah said that he had that they're gonna start warming up at 9:15.
Jamie.
Yeah, so. But anyways, yeah, so we are on our way to Wausau, Wisconsin, or just outside of Wausau, Wisconsin, which is about an hour and a half from here, Appleton, Wisconsin.
And I am driving.
No, you're not. And here in the car with me are Analia and Grace in the background. So,
Hey.
yeah,
Ew,
so
that was disgusting.
yeah, so we are on our way to to Wausau. Hopefully, we'll be
It looks like you're in Texas.
It looks like I'm in Texas. Oh, well, it is
We're
warm.
in Texas then.
It is warm. It is. It's gonna be up to the 70s today. It's already 64. And I will give you guys a heads up that it is possible that we will drop coverage at some point.
Yeah.
What the heck is this? Oh, that's right.
Been a long time since you.
No.
Don't worry, I'll sing for you.
What's that?
I'll sing for you.
No, don't sing for me, please. Yeah, at one point we had 5 viewers, and then they realized, oh my gosh, it's this guy again. No, it was up to 5 at some point.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, a few
Then
minutes
they
ago.
realized it wasn't my driving video and they left. But no, you gave it away.
Down to 2 viewers.
That would be illegal to let you.
They'll be legal, yeah.
Yeah, but you gave it away, bro.
Copyright, you mean the song in the background? Do they do copyright strikes in Twitch? I didn't know that.
Ever do such a thing? Joby says yes.
Oh, that stinks. Then you guys will have to be subjected to an Aliyah singing at some point.
I'm sorry if you're bleeding from the ears. It's dumb, but they do it.
Oh, that really stinks. You know what I'm gonna do for my intro music?
What's that?
That's a building.
Yeah, what for what?
I have no idea.
That's cool.
A karaoke stream. Oh,
Wow.
buddy, you have no idea. You know, at church, I get a cut of the offering as long as I don't sing. They're like, yeah, Lopez, don't sing. We'll just give you a part of the money.
I can sing for you.
Oh my gosh, sing. Really?
Yesterday I was screeching.
Yeah, she was screeching yesterday after the game. Yeah, yesterday, Noah, they played their first game against Marshfield.
And Noah scored.
Yeah, they won 2-0, and so Noah goes to school in a Hortonville High School, which is a high school in rural Wisconsin.
Should we tell them that? What if they're going to go straight to school?
What if they want to what?
If they want to go, rob us straight to school.
All right, you guys have to promise you're not going to bomb the school, says Analia, because she goes to school there too. So anyways, so it's rural Wisconsin, obviously a lot of Scandinavian and German heritage. There's 2 Lopez in the team, Noah and some other kid from Mexico.
And they both scored.
And that's right, they both scored. The 2 Lopez.
Scored.
The Lopez scored today, or yesterday.
You should have posted the game on your YouTube channel, Dad.
No, they have a YouTube channel for that.
Yeah, they had it live, Grace.
We at least should have put the link.
Why?
Representing the Lopez name well.
But actually, back in the day when my older 2 were in the same high school, at Xavier High School, the first game of the season of Andres' senior year and Alex's sophomore year, the first 2 goals in the first game were by both my kids. The first goal was by Alex, assisted by Andres, and the second goal was by Andres. I forget who assisted him. But yeah, the Lopez last name. Those were what?
Rosewood well together. He says, "Oh, that's awesome."
Yeah. So everybody, if you ever get Andres and me talking about soccer,
They're going on forever.
yeah, we will go on forever.
Never.
We will stop sometimes.
Yeah.
No, I think Marco dropped out too, because I'm down to 2 years.
Serby, do you have any siblings? Where does he live again? New Jersey?
New Jersey, yep.
New Jersey. I love telling people I used to play soccer. Me too.
Yeah, it's a fun sport.
Even though I was only played for a year when I was 6.
Hey, nothing wrong with that, man. It's a fun sport.
I played.
You have 2 older sisters.
I played none.
How old is
I
Serby?
did gymnastics.
Well, we're not gonna. Well,
Is that rude? Yeah, that's rude.
well, it's not rude to us guys their age, but I mean, he doesn't have to.
Oh, okay.
Well, he works, so he's definitely an adult.
I played soccer once in elementary school.
Oh yeah, he's.
Oh, that sounds like a great experience. Dad.
Yeah, Prestar Studios.
He's
I've
21.
hit.
He's an old boy.
Let's just say between the legs once in practice. Actually, when I was in Arlington High School, it hurt.
You were on the sidelines picking flowers?
No, that was Grace.
No, I was talking about Marco.
Oh, Marco. Haha. Oh, chilling.
I know, I said picking flowers.
Picking flowers, yeah. You're 21, so yeah, so Analia is in the opposite side. She's got 3 older brothers. And Grace has 3 older brothers and an older sister.
Loser! Brothers and a trash bag.
Ouch!
Loser.
Grace,
You're
let's...
the one who's the mini Groot here.
Yeah.
Mini Groot.
Mini Groot. Yeah, she's not even Groot. She's mini Groot.
I am Groot. Oh, how's that line go?
I am Groot.
It's like, okay, so let me go through this again. You're gonna go down there. I am Groot. And I'm Groot. Yes. I am Groot. No, why would you press that button? It will kill us all. Try again.
Yes.
Yeah. I'm Groot. I'm Groot. No, you just said that.
Is Grace the pampered one? Yeah, Grace is always the pampered one. I don't know why. She's always savage.
Okay, no. Let's agree on something. I don't pamper my kids.
Yeah, that'd be Mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're too weak for that.
No, I don't. You guys don't serve pampering. It's a tough life. Where does it go?
It's hard enough life
for us.
Copyright.
No.
Gotta get you to deal with this.
No, it's not copyright if you create it on your own.
Oh, so if I sing.
Yeah, so for
Okay.
example, if Prestar Studio for his intro, which by the way, nice intro yesterday on you, I like the music, but you probably get copyrighted, right? But if you do your own cello playing, you make your own intro by playing cello or you and your buddies, then it's your
You
own.
and your buddies.
Yeah,
Wait, Andres has music. Does he make that?
I have no idea.
Because he said he wanted his violin to make his intro.
Oh,
To sing to California. My mom's like, no, it's too
you
expensive.
need to speak louder so the string can catch you.
Andres!
My gosh.
You can speak louder. Andres wants to take his violin or something, yeah.
Or something, yeah. Yeah, that's my life right there. That what? Something, yeah. That's my life. No, but so for example, classical music, it's public, it's in the public trust, right? But it's the interpretation of people that's copyrighted. So if I were to use, Beethoven's Fifth by the New York
By
Philharmonica,
the Valdi.
so the music is royalty free, but the interpretation is not. So yeah, like Prestar Studios just said, he's going to use my royalty free
Lo-fi.
or lo-fi, I don't know.
Oh
Well,
yeah,
yeah.
the coach has a British accent.
Oh yeah, the
It's
coach.
great. I love it. Whenever
Yeah.
he yells, he's like, "Put to the butt."
Come on, lads! Oh, he doesn't say lads because he's from England. He's not from Scotland. Yeah, so Noah's coach is from England.
It's cool.
So the girls think his accent is cool. I think my Mexican accent is cooler, but that's just me.
No, anyone can do a Mexican accent. I mean, you have to be reading Spanish. Like, I can do it if I'm reading Spanish. Like a straight sentence in Spanish, I can do your accent.
No, you think you can do a Mexican accent.
No, I can't.
Oh, let's hear it.
No, I have to be reading Spanish. Give me a Spanish sentence. I'll do it.
No, you have to do a Mexican accent while speaking English.
No! I have to be doing Spanish.
But then that's an American accent reading Spanish. That's what it is.
No!
Or
I wish I had an accent. You do. You have the Texas accents.
well, not as well.
You guys couldn't pronounce that one dude today.
What?
I don't know. But you said
Girl answer?
Yeah, you guys said girl lancer and like grow lancer.
Actually,
Grow lancer.
Prestar Studio and I had this. You want a Texas accent?
No, you don't.
So you can sound like a cowboy? Well, I tell
No.
you what. I learned my English in Texas. Well, I'm horrible at accents, actually. I can't even do a Mexican accent because
You have one.
when I have. Well, I know I have one, but I cannot. Like, I cannot imitate one. Like, if I really want to put on. Like when I was in college, I had some. Back when I was back in my day when I was in college, we had voice answering machines. So some of my friends who were girls wanted me to have to leave the message for them and make it like rico suave, like hello, you've reached the apartment of Lisa and whoever, and they're not here right now because they're doing something cool. But they wanted me to really put on the rico suave accent. I couldn't do it, so I ended up having some white guy do it.
I have up speaking Spanish because my dad kept bullying me that my accent was wrong.
I don't see you that bullying anyone, to be honest with you. Haven't grown up with him? Yeah. Maybe he wanted to have children. But anyways, having learned my English in Texas, well, in South Texas, I have a very whiny accent, but then I went to college in Dallas, and I met some people who they're like, very proud of being fifth generation Texas,
Smoke
And-
popo.
and tell you what, and every time they said number 9, takes them like
Number
9 seconds to say
9.
number 9, and they're fixing to do things.
I'd like number 9.
Shoot. I had a good friend of mine, his name is Chad Riley, who's not a principal at a Catholic school in I think in Fort Worth, maybe in Dallas. Every time he got mad, he's shoot. And it's y'all, come on, y'all.
I say y'all sometimes.
Actually, I still say y'all because that's Oh, you remember Miss Carul?
Yes.
Jen Bimer? She's from Savannah, Georgia. She's like, hey, yo. Yeah, I always got
You should tell them about the incident in Louisiana.
I always got reprimanded by their mom because I never taught him Spanish. You mean the incident with the accent?
Yes, at church.
So last year, so not this spring break, but last year's spring break, we drove down to South Texas. South Texas, tell you what. And we drove from Wisconsin to Baton Rouge, Louisiana, because that's where my sister and her family live. And so it's a 17-hour drive. So we stopped there. And so we spent the weekend at my sister's house with her husband and family and kids.
Oh, by the way, we just passed Hortonville.
Oh yeah, we just passed this. Well, actually, we are going to Hortonville right now, where the high school is. We just passed the high school, and so we go to church, and the priest down there is from Louisiana, and he's giving his sermon, and my daughter here, Analia, tells me, whispers in my ears like, the priest has an accent, and I say, no, little girl, in this town, you're the one with the accent.
But like the cousins didn't have that accent. It was like priest.
Well, remember we were going down to the Tabasco plant? Oh yeah, we toured a Tabasco plant down in Louisiana. I forget what it was. It's small. It's kind of cool. But remember, she can put it on if she wants to. Oh, did I miss my turn? I think I missed my turn.
My best friend's dad is from Two Rivers, Wisconsin, and I make fun of him for the way he speaks all the time.
How does he speak? Because Wisconsinites don't have much of an accent.
Actually,
We don't have
A very
okay.
distinct accent.
Okay, so obviously I have an accent, so I'm nobody to make fun of people's accents. Having said that, people from Wisconsin, if you're from... Oh, well, first of all, it's not Two Rivers. If he's really from Two Rivers, he'll say he's from Trivers or something like that. They say it funny.
Oh my gosh.
I remember Father Peter.
Yeah.
He used to be in a parish in Trivers. But anyways, so Two Rivers is, I think it's Kewaunee County. Is it Kewaunee County? I think it's Kewaunee County. Might be Oconto County. Anyways, in Wisconsin they say bag instead of bag. The AG sound is egg.
It's vague.
See? Yeah, I can say it loud.
It's vague.
See, it's bag. So one time I came to visit their mom when we were dating, and we went to the grocery store, and the lady said, do you want a bag? And I'm like, no, I'm paying for this, because I thought she wanted me to beg for the stuff.
What?
See? Even Servit says that. He says certain words funnily, like milk. Oh yeah, because you gotta say milk, like A-L-K.
Milk.
And then bag. Oh, the bubbler.
Vague.
Oh, in Wisconsin they do have a bubbler, and oh my gosh, I think I might have missed my exit because I'm talking. But yeah, bubbler instead of a water fountain. And that's very Wisconsin, because they
Bubbler, yeah.
Oh no, we're good, New London.
We say bubbler.
Yeah, because here in Wisconsin they used to have
that's not
water fountains, but they didn't shoot the water up, they bubbled up. And that's why they call it bubbler.
Yeah, but that's not like an accent. That's the way we say it.
But that's a regionalism.
But that's like...
Yeah, it's a regionalism, not an accent.
So like people who say, oh, you guys say bubbler. I'm like, no, that's not an accent though. That's just the way we say it.
Well, it's still funny. And another thing that they use in Wisconsin is that they don't say, give it to me, they say, give me it.
No, that's just the brothers. Give me it.
No, that's your mom, that's your aunts and uncles, that's the Wisconsin branch. Why don't our cousins have the accent? No, Marco, Prestar Studios, I do think they have a Louisiana accent.
I know.
No, obviously, because you don't live in Louisiana. I mean, the Louisiana cousins, the Louisiana branch. But I don't think they pour it on. Because Isabella, so remember we drove down, she drove with us down to the Tabasco thing?
Yes.
And we were talking about accents, she put it on and it was like really...
They can do the accent, but they don't like speak it.
Right, it's not comes, yeah.
Yeah.
It was really like almost Cajun, like,
She's like, she said being a waiter, she's like, what do you want, sugar?
Oh, you want sugar? Tell you. Oh, you remember this now? This one we bought a lot of the trees at your mom's house. Over here. Oh, yeah. So last year when we drove down to Louisiana, we crossed from, I think it was Illinois to was it Tennessee?
My dad says people in Wisconsin Bugs Bunny. Huh?
People in Wisconsin,
Bugs Bunny.
Bugs Bunny.
I don't know what that means. We're from Wisconsin and we don't know what that means, guys.
Oh, you mean they talk like Bugs Bunny?
He's probably making fun of us.
Wait, that's kind of true. Oh, not me, because I have a Mexican accent.
I don't know what that means. We don't.
Wait, you're about to say we don't sound fine?
No, but like, what does Bugs Bunny mean?
Yeah, what's up, Duck? That's a horrible
We do
impression.
not sound like that. Oh my gosh.
No, Bugs Bunny. What's his name? Oh, what is his name? Oh my gosh, Mel Blanc, the guy who voiced all those voices. He was from out east.
We didn't sound like that.
Yeah, he had a if anything, he had an Easter accent, like Serbian. You might have, well, like Serbian probably.
Serbian.
Well, he's from New Jersey. He's from the east.
New Jersey.
New Jersey.
That's so fun to say. New Jersey.
Oh, speaking of which, I need to get back into. I need to find a place where I can watch The Sopranos.
What?
It's a show. It's a very good show.
Like, Sopranos?
No, it's about Italian mafia in.
Oh, that is not Sopranos.
Yeah, not Soprano. No.
That was like tenor for you, I guess?
Tenor is down here. No, that's bass.
Tenor's up there.
No.
But you were like something.
It's alto, soprano, tenor,
Yeah, but
bass.
you don't have that soprano. You were like soprano. Yeah, see?
No, that accent doesn't exist. Thankfully. Which one? The
Bugs Bunny.
no, but
It's not in Wisconsin, though. I'd say it'd be more that way.
well, I'm just saying that if anything, Mel Blanc was from. I thought he was from out east.
Your voice went out.
My voice went out.
Yes, went out east.
Yeah, sorry. Apparently, I'm going through a second puberty, so if my voice breaks, it's because of that. But I'm not paying attention where the heck I'm going.
It's like
Oh, North 45. Why are we
tenor
here?
is mid. Yes, it's alto, tenor. No. It's bass, tenor, alto, soprano.
I think I made a mistake, by the way.
Oh no.
Because I'm talking. Because now we're on 45. I should have taken. Yeah, I didn't. Yeah.
Wow, look at the person. Look at Marco being all musical.
The bass just fine. Let's see. Tenor is mid. Soprano is the higher octave, and then
Bass
bass.
is just
What about alto? Is alto underneath
Alto,
soprano?
yes.
Or okay. So I was wrong. It's
bass,
soprano,
tenor,
alto.
soprano. Or if you're going down, soprano, alto, tenor.
Yeah. So I got those. But see, at least I was less wrong than you. You were more wrong than me.
I wasn't. How was I wrong? Excuse me, how was I
Because
wrong?
you said tenor was down.
Yeah,
Oh, I
it's
guess
down
it's
in the
mid.
men's section. Because you're a man. Compared to me, I'm a soprano.
It's just annoying.
He's screeching at the ring yesterday.
Oh my gosh! Yeah, no more screws.
Choir is just whack. Oh, thank you. I'm in choir.
Choir?
Because they don't have an orchestra, so I'm in choir.
Yeah, Hortonville High School unfortunately does not have an orchestra.
Because they're terrible.
So Noah's many years of toiling with the cello and Aaliyah many years of complaining. I mean, toiling
What?
with the violin for naught. Is that a cup? No, that's not a
Playing
cup.
the violin. I just didn't like being taught. I like self-teaching myself.
It's all
Unless
about
it's like opening a can.
what? It's all about the key signature. That's probably music talk.
Treble clef, bass clef, you know, that stuff.
Well, I can't sing. I've never been able to sing. I
You
sing.
know.
I mean, I still do it.
It's you on my karaoke machine.
Oh. Well, wait. So the first song you think of me singing is
Yeah.
"Don't Stop Believing" by
Yeah.
Journey.
Yeah, because I always
my-
remember your voice on the karaoke machine that I have been recording, and you're trying to be an alto.
Oh wait, you
You're
recorded that? No wait, I mean that's my
I recorded it.
Yeah, can't do a falsetto. Living in a lonely world. Yeah, I can't sing.
That's exactly what you sound like on the recording, except it's the whole time.
Oh, I really hope that wasn't my exit because I'm not paying attention. I will say, guys, that it is very possible that we are gonna go out because we're out in the middle of nowhere, Wisconsin. Well, that's not true. We're about to hit New London, which sounds like a very metropolitan city. New London, Wisconsin. I can't even do a British accent, but no, New London's a small town. Half the town is in Outer County, half the town is in Wapaka County.
Oh, that's above. Oh, well. Deal with it.
Yeah, I definitely missed my exit because we should have been in New London by now.
Who's command print? Princess Lee. Some people want it, some people we missed that.
Yeah.
I think that was a new one though, unless you've ever heard of Princess Lee.
No, but if you're still on, hello, Princess Lita and Command. I think Command
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia.
Princess Leia. Grace, we should play your favorite game.
What is that?
We all have to say something from a movie, and you guess what it is.
Didn't I
Every
create?
single time we're in the car,
Grace,
tries
didn't I create that game?
No, I think Grace did.
No, I
She'd
think-
always ask, Dad, say something from a movie and I'll guess what it is.
Say a quote from a movie.
Yeah. Dude, it's so funny to see British people try to speak with an American. Some people do it so well.
Yeah, I was gonna say Annalia's crush. What's his name? Tom Holland.
That's not my crush, dude.
He does it pretty well.
So does Emily Blunt.
Emily Blunt. Yeah, if you guys
Blunt is great.
if you guys ever look for, or if you have BBC, you got the Graham Norton show. It's pretty cool, and Emily Blunt and her husband John Krasinski.
John, from The Office, my dude.
Yeah, so it's fun to watch him in that show. So watch that show. But yeah, Emily Blunt's American accent's pretty good.
Yeah.
But the thing is that, American accent, what's the American accent? Is it the Midwestern accent, the California, the Southern, and then you have out east, you have the New York, the New Jersey, then the Southern accent, you have the Deep South, the Texas, the whatever. So what is some?
I like the British accent. I want a British accent.
Well, no, British is, when you mean British, you mean English.
British.
Or you mean English? Do you mean Welsh? Do you mean Scottish? I like the Scottish accent. But British is everything. Well, mate is Australian.
Me and Mira all the time.
Mira and I.
Mira has a great Australian accent. She'd be like, "Let's go to the Outback Steakhouse, mates."
So basically, she says Outback.
Yeah.
And then mate, and that's her accent.
No, we say that all the time. We pass each other in the halls and just wanna go get some chutties.
I like Scottish accent. One time when I was in college.
Dad, is this charging my phone? 'Cause I don't think it is. It's going down, not up. Because you're using it.
Yeah, because you're using it. I was gonna say something, but since
One time you were in Scotland. Right?
No. When I was in college, the summer between my freshman and sophomore year, I taught English at a private school in southern Spain, and we were out in a bar one night. we were out in church one night. No, we were out in a bar one night, and I met some guys from England, and they had a very thick Cockney accent.
And you couldn't understand.
I couldn't understand a word, and the guy kept asking me this question. I'm like, "What are you saying?" Well, finally I realized he's asking me if there's good surfing in Mexico.
Good surfing?
Yeah.
Out of all the things.
And he's like, "It's good stuff in Mexico." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Dude, where are you from?"
It's good stuff in Mexico.
I was gonna say, "Man, where are you from?" Because your English is pretty good, but you have a thick accent. Then the guys from the place that invented English.
Oh, ouch. Scandinavia.
They didn't invent English.
I didn't say that. I just want to say Scandinavia. And I kept popped to my mind because we were mapping Scandinavia the other day. And Norway and stuff.
Norway isn't Scandinavia. Scandinavia. Yep. I'll give you that much. Kudos to your teacher.
Thank you.
Kudos to
Thank
your
you
teacher
for my
for-
brains. No,
Okay.
that was me.
What are the other 2 countries? Actually, there's Scandinavia's only 3 countries, unless you count Denmark. But what are the other 2 countries?
Norway, Finland.
Finland on this side, and the other side. I know Norway's on the. So what's in the middle between Norway and Finland?
Scandinavia. Sweden. Oh
Yeah.
my gosh, why'd you say it like that?
Sweden. Yeah, Sweden. Actually, fun fact for our viewers. I don't know how many are still there. I don't know if am I still even doing this?
Yeah.
A lot of
Oh, he said my name instead of Anna. Or Anna.
Yeah.
How many siblings do you have? I have a younger sister and 3 older brothers.
Can you say their names?
Okay, Andres is the oldest. You know him. Alex is down in Texas. He's 20.
Down in the great state of Texas, God's country.
Noah is who we're going to see right now. He's 17, and Grace is 11, and she's in 6th grade. She's back there, the savage grade.
Can you hear Analia pretty well? Because I do have earbuds that we can put on it, but then it will be a lot louder. Well, you can hear us better.
And how much longer do we have to drive for?
Well, about an hour.
Oh my gosh, what are those things?
Oh.
Those are weights.
Yeah, those are weights. Yeah, but I was kind of.
Oh, nice. Not really. I mean,
So
not really that nice.
even though I sort of like my children sometimes, especially when they're asleep. Oh, you can hear good.
So did Mary.
Mary.
Yeah, the cat. He
Oh,
looked at me when we
Mary.
were asleep.
Yeah, Mary the cat.
What did I say? Mary? Jesus?
But I don't know. His name is Mary, like Meriadoc Took. I mean Meriadoc Brandybuck. Anyways, sort of like, yeah.
I'm stretching.
Duh. Anyways, as much as I think it would have been a lot easier if we had our girls first and our boys later.
You have an accent.
Sort of like. That's not an accent. That's not even a regionalism. Oh, he was typing fast. Don't give him a hard time. Gosh, dang it.
Wait, no, that was you. That's what you said. I'm giving you a
I
hard
sort
time.
of like. But anyways.
There's an F. Pronounce your F.
Yeah, I'm gonna flip and say the F. My point was that because having girls first might have been easier because girls tend to be more organized, more orderly, and they tend to be more motherly to our younger siblings. I don't know, sir, really, if you can.
Yeah, whereas Andres, Noah, jump off the balcony.
I don't know, sir, but if you can attest to that or not having 2 older sisters, maybe they were nicer to you. Yeah, Andres, you can make fun of him next time you see him and next time he streams, if he ever streams again.
Not to mention he almost cut Noah's head off with the knife grandma gave him.
Excuse me.
What? No, he didn't. He cut the apple.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like,
whenever.
on Noah's head.
Yeah.
He was on his
Whenever Andres wanted to do something crazy, but he was kind of afraid that he might get himself hurt, he would say, "Hey, Noah, who's 7, 8, 9, he is,
12.
like 4 years younger than he is, 5 years younger than he is. Hey, Noah, do this." And then
Noah would do it.
and Noah will do it. It's like, okay. And then they would.
You have so many stories of this, by the way.
Oh yeah, there's a ton of them. And
So
then
many.
depending on the result, then Andres would do it or not do it.
And I'd just be watching with Grace. We'd either be playing somewhere else or we'd be watching them.
Am I on North 22?
And then Alex would just be there like, yeah, Noah, come on.
That's
We just
nice.
go
They
there.
rode the lot. So
He
I
was
at the
his
park-
guinea pig.
Yeah.
That's
This
correct.
one time I was at the park with my friend Gloria, you know.
Oh,
And they drove the lawnmower through the forest to come and get me.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
that was crazy.
Yeah, Noah was definitely the guinea pig. Although one time, because you girls are no, innocent little doves. One time, one of my neighbors that I had never met before comes to the door, rings the bell, and I'm like, "Hey, how you doing?" It's like, "Hey, I'm your neighbor. I live, across the trees there." And I'm like, oh, well, nice to meet you. You know, what's going on? It's like, oh, not much. Just want to let you know that your daughters are on the roof. And it's a 2-story house. These two nimwits behind
It
me
was so fun, though.
somehow
We
climb
could see the
out the
world.
window, up in the roof, you know. How old were you? This is what, like 5 years ago?
Yeah, we just took off the screen and opened the window. Because you know how we knew how to do it? Because Andres went into my room and would go on the roof with Noah and Alex. And we were like, oh my gosh, that's so cool. We're going to try it. So we were scared. But then we were running back and forth on the roof because we could see the world. We were so excited.
Yeah, and this is not a flat roof. This is a pitched roof. And
Yeah, the spikes, you could climb up and down on this thing. It was great.
yeah, so yeah, don't call CPS on us. Or actually, maybe do it so we can get rid of a couple of
Well,
biscuits.
I'd say that it was Andres and Noah's and Alex's fault because they were the ones who showed us how to do it. And me and Grace were just... And I kind of felt like Andres in the situation because I was like, Grace, come on, they won't get mad. Let's just do it. And Grace is like, okay, just
Yeah,
follow
Grace
me.
was like 6. Okay. Yeah, my best friend growing up had 2 brothers. I definitely hated Easter. Yeah, exactly.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, so I mean, I'm glad I had my boys first because we could, but in some ways it's like could have been because the boys are there.
Could have been me.
Yeah, which is not much of an improvement to be honest.
Yes, it is.
I wouldn't be laughing, Grace.
Hey. Yeah, Grace, I'm mom's favorite.
Please.
I mean, come on, it's a pretty obvious.
Not really.
I was
Oh,
glad I
that's
didn't
another
have to
thing.
share.
Yeah, that's a good point. So the 3 boys, where in the heck are we? Grace, can you open up maps? 'Cause
Yeah, Grace, you want to help us out?
I'm a little bit lost now. No, yeah, obviously. Well, Andres got everything
10
new,
years
but
older. Oh my gosh. They're like married and stuff?
like
Sorry.
Mary again?
Like married.
Oh, married.
Listen, wax ears.
Yeah, Wisconsin.
No,
Oh!
that's not an accent.
Oh, we forgot to say about Wisconsin, the Upers. The people from the north, they have a very yeah.
Lizzie. Oh my gosh.
Youpers.
Lizzie has such a great accent. Anyways, but Beta from the island, New York City.
She's from Long Island.
Long Island.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's
her accent.
east of Jersey.
Yes.
Oh, well, actually, is it
She
east?
was great.
Yeah. Oh, Coach Sorry used to make fun of her. Well, not make fun of her. Grace, can you see where we are? Because I kind of haven't been paying attention.
Okay, anyways.
Where are we going?
Well, where are we? Well, I know we're on 45 going north, but how far are we from 29? Highway 29.
I don't know. It's still loading off right
Oh, yeah, so your sisters really took care of you, so that's nice. So you had like 3 moms, which is nice.
Who is the most responsible in your family? Would it be you or one of your sisters? Because I'd like to know. Because being the most responsible in my family, I'd
Who?
like to know.
You are the most responsible?
Amen.
Oh my
Please.
goodness.
Yes, sir. Hey,
Well,
Mom called me one of these days. I forgot when, but like a couple days ago, Mom calls me and she goes, "Leanne," I'm like, "Yeah," and she's like, "Since you're the most responsible, I want to tell you something that you have to tell Noah and make sure he does." I was like, "Yes, ma'am."
Well, no,
And I'm like, "Wait, why don't you just tell Noah?" She's like, "You think I would tell Noah?" I'm like, "What about Grace?"
all right,
She's
wait.
like, I'm not gonna tell your sister. And I was like,
So you are the most responsible between you, Noah, and Grace.
"Yes."
That's slim
and
pickings.
Alex and Grace.
You know, and there's Alex, we're not there. We're in Marshfield. Oh no, we're on Clinton. Why in the heck are we in Clintonville? Grace.
Grace, where are it?
I don't
you're
know.
the most responsible. Nice to meet you. I know how you feel.
Well, see, but that's
Wait, where are we going? Let me type it up in here too.
we're going to Wausau. I'm just trying to hit 29.
No, we're in Clintonville.
I know that. There's a big blue thing over there that says
Warsaw,
Clintonville.
Indiana.
Water tower.
Warsaw, Montana. Warsaw, Poland.
Not Warsaw. Wausau.
Oh, sorry, I have an accent.
Oh my gosh. No, you just don't.
Walmart.
I was gonna say that that's pretty good. The youngest is always the most responsible, to be honest.
No, not this one, not in this family.
Well, okay, no. Our family doesn't prove him wrong because none of you guys are responsible, to be honest.
Actually, I say that
Actually, nothing.
Well, no. Let's give kudos to Andres. No, wait. Andres living by himself.
Oh yeah, but Andres is older now.
He's
so I
working,
guess he's more
going to school
responsible.
full time.
But at our own ages, I think I would be.
All right, never mind, Grace. I know where I am.
Okay.
Thankfully, I've gone.
Stop looking at the map.
Like Andres, yeah, he's responsible, but that's because he's older. Like, the dude got brains now.
Well,
Some.
he's always got brains.
Although he does want.
It's the frontal cortex that sometimes, especially in boys, takes a while.
Yeah, but Andres.
Remember when they took one of those picnic tables and put it up on a ramp and then decided
Well,
to ride their bike?
yeah, I mean, that's like comparing, like,
I remember that.
you know? He's older.
Yeah, I know where we are now, Clintonville. No, this is actually a nice little town. I like Clintonville.
This is a nice little town.
No, because sometimes when I go to Shawano County, the courthouse, I go this way.
I didn't know I could do this.
Oh, you mean I can
Whoa.
45 north?
No, you
No,
can't
I want to go straight because I'm going to. Wait,
downtown Clintonville.
no, I'm going north to Antigua because, yeah, that's where I want to go.
We're having some mapping difficulties.
No, it's just, if I want to go to Shawano, I'll go
says
straight.
There's 3 people, but there's only one. Have you ever heard of A10?
Of who?
A10 or need him?
No, but hello, people. If you guys are watching, welcome to this stream. We're just.
I don't know why you're watching, but okay.
I feel like I'm taking a tour of Wisconsin. This is nice. Really? Because that thing in the way, I don't know if that's good.
No, you can't see it. I can barely see my
Really?
GoPro. You can barely see my GoPro. Uh oh. Did we lose? We might have lost.
No, I did.
Well,
Because I have no
Oh.
Wi-Fi. This is nice.
well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It's Wisconsin's pretty flat. It's the dairy state. Lots of cows.
Yeah, but wouldn't you say you'd enjoy my driving a lot more?
One, we just getting out of Appleton, or we would be dead if we were driving.
No, we would not, actually. It's not that hard. I just gotta steer the wheel, press the pedal, and stop when I need to.
All right.
Not that hard.
So, okay, so we're 52 miles from Antigua, but we're not going to Antigua. You know, remember your mom's aunt and uncle? Aunt Janice and Uncle Dick?
Puerto Rico.
Their lake house is north of Antigua.
We might be going to Puerto Rico in January or February, Grace. I think it's February.
Oh, with your mom for her conference?
Yes, and I can't wait. I looked up San Jose or whatever.
San Juan.
San Juan.
Oh my God. Es San Jose, Costa Rica, San Juan, Puerto
Costa
Rico.
Rica. Same thing. I know, Costa Rica.
No, they're not the same thing.
Rico.
Costa Rica is down in Central America. Puerto Rico is an island in the Caribbean.
Same thing. But, Grace, I looked up Puerto Rico on Google Earth yesterday.
It's an island.
I can't wait. It's an island. It's like away from the America. It's like, I mean, it is an American, technically, right?
Away from the American.
No, it's in the Caribbean. Are you back in the stream because we are in the middle of nowhere?
No.
You're not back?
No, but yes, no, I am.
Okay. Well, I just want to make sure I'm still streaming because. Oh, I guess that the leaves are kind of changing.
Yeah, but it's nice and warm. So I hope they have.
I think tonight's supposed to get cold or cooler.
I hope they still have haunted houses for October.
COVID, we doubt it.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. They think they're shutting down haunted houses, but that's the thing that goes around here. They have Fall Fest, which is fun. They have haunted houses, and then we have trick or treating in different.
Oh,
areas.
actually, the popular thing right now are the corn mazes.
Really?
Yeah, because everybody either already picked their corn or they're not going to pick it. So they make mazes.
Oh, and pumpkin selling.
With pumpkins, yeah. Wisconsin's supposed to be snowy and negative 20 degrees all the time.
It usually is. Like once you get into that -30 and snow everywhere, then it's hard to get out. So then that's where they say it's like that all the time.
Well, it's not hard to get out. It's just a pain in the butt. It's cold as.
No, but it's not. It feels like it's never gonna get warmer because it's so long and it stays cold.
Yeah.
Like some days it'll be like, oh, it's getting warmer, but then the next day it like snows again.
Was it last year or a couple of years ago that you guys didn't want to go trick or treat because it was so cold?
No, Grace went trick or treating. I didn't go.
Oh, because you're
I
too
was
cold.
It was freezing. I was like, I'll do this next year. Never mind.
But one time when Andres and I were little, like 4 and 2, and Noah was a newborn, It was so cold that they didn't want to go.
Yeah. Kids don't like cold. Just buy them a bag of candy. Why do you make them work for the candy? It's supposed to be fun now. Halloween. Why are you making them work?
We're supposed
Makes no sense.
to burn some of those damn calories.
That's what Mom says.
What?
She's like last Halloween, Grace really wanted to go, but we didn't have time because Noah had the game. Well, not last year, because Grace didn't go at all, but she wanted to because of the game. But like the year before that, Mom was like, it was like really late, and my mom got home, and like people were like already leaving this neighborhood. But Grace really wanted to go. Mom's like, I'll just buy you a candy bag, okay? I'll just buy you a candy bag. We can have whatever's left. And then she's like, oh, I want to go. So Alex ended up taking her around.
In the car?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
But that was actually probably the best Halloween because Alex was like, hey Grace, when I say take one, just take all of it. I'm like, alright. Yeah. All of the brothers are like that. They're all like, just take them all.
It's nice to have
Also,
older
when I went to
siblings.
one, he's like, oh, and make sure to get me some food, some candy when you get there.
Sometimes.
Hey, sorry, but don't you guys get a lot of snow in New Jersey because you have all that lake effect snow. Because you're basically at the tail end of all the Great Lakes.
Yeah,
We have bipolar weather. Yeah, we have a long winter,
But it's nice in the summer.
nice spring, spring can be very
Spring can vary.
spring is basically
Like
half
one
winter.
Day, yeah, like one day it'll be nice and feel like it's warming up. The next day it snows. But summers are really pretty and nice and warm.
Oh, look at it, maybe 45, 25 degrees. So this summer, obviously, I turned on the air conditioning because it's hot a little bit. And then when I came back from South Texas, it got cold. It was back in the 40s and 50s at night. So one night I actually turned on the heater just to get it started, and then two, just to take the edge of the coolness. And then now it was in the 80s this past week again. But that's it. They're saying that's it.
I'd say one thing that's good about Wisconsin is most people are like always cold. Like someone says like I'm always cold. Like yeah, I feel like it's always cold. But that's the thing. Like when it's like 50 degrees, we're still wearing shorts because.
Well, in the spring, but in the fall, it's 50 degrees. People put on their sweatshirts.
Like outside
over there.
today.
See, there's a little farm over there. They have.
Yeah, the maze. And be like today, people would be wearing shorts because they're short sleeves. Oh my gosh, is that a horsey?
Yeah, that's a horse and a cowboy. It's a what do you call it? Not a Mennonite.
Carriage
A
thing? Guys, if any of you saw
not
that,
a Mennonite.
that
What do you
was a
call?
horse
What do you
and a
call it?
carriage.
Not Mennonites.
You don't see that very often here. This is not London. Mid-here.
No, we have. What do you call those people? Not Mennonites. I can
Horsey
think.
riders.
Horsey rider. Thank you for being so specific. So Pacific.
What? Oh, on that subject, Serby, what are some words you cannot say? Let's get the feel in here.
Well, I can tell that.
Don't leave me out. Chicken. Don't kill cats. Kill chicken. Chick-fil-A.
Words I can say. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
like most of us
like
can say
that
words
are
in
hard
Chinese or
to
Japanese
say.
or
No,
Korean
not
or German.
languages that are hard to speak. Words in English that you would think that are like you can't really.
What Analia means is that she has a hard time saying the word specific. She says Pacific.
Well, because literally every time in class.
And she has trouble saying spaghetti.
No. I can
says-
say spaghetti just fine.
Okay.
Now.
So you say Pasgetti.
When I was little, I couldn't say it.
And by little, she means last week.
No? What do you mean?
Oh my gosh, we're almost in Wittenberg.
Is that a good thing?
I just don't know where
I hate words with. What do you mean? R's are the best. You can roll your R's.
like mirror. Well, see, I have a problem with words like that. I kind of
Like
slur my
rabbit.
R's because, if I'm not paying attention, my Mexican accent kicks in and he'll say mirror, which I don't do very often. So I just gonna go
Mirror.
mirror and I just go rrr. Sounds like I'm having a stroke.
Yeah.
Library, February. Oh, see, that's when you need a
February.
Texas accent. So you can say library, February.
Library. There's no
Library.
E. It's a B. There's no E after the I.
Blubbery. Is that what it is? Blubbery.
Okay,
So
there are big bald legs in there.
So the
Check
word
it out.
so the word literature in Spanish, it's spelled basically the same, but we say literatura. So when we moved to literatura,
Literatura.
so when we moved to the United States, I'm learning English, and I forget why, but we're talking about something in class, and I have obviously a thicker accent, and I'm learning English, and I'm trying to say literature, and I say literature. And everybody looks at me and goes, "What?" And I say, literature, books. And I'm like, and I couldn't think of any English writer, so I'm like, Cervantes, Lope de Vega. And even the English teacher goes, I'm sorry, what?
Literature.
And then finally someone said, "Oh, you mean literature?" They're like, that's it. And I'm like, no, literature.
Literature. You sound like foreign. Literature.
Like who?
Like a person listening.
Like a person having a stroke?
Yeah. Literature.
Yeah, so that was...
Literature.
Actually, I had a friend of mine from Nicaragua who... one thing that drives me crazy about English is that when you ask questions, you have to flip the verb and subject. And when you learn English, it's hard to remember that. So what this friend of mine did in his everyday conversation to get past that is that instead of asking a question like, are you going to the game? He would say, "You're going to the game, right?" So he would ask the question without having to switch verb and subject.
Survey. What do you like better? Country or city? Trick question, Lenny.
Oh, that's an interesting question because
Yeah.
he's from New Jersey, which is known for, well, Jersey.
Corn. I'll just wait and see what it says. But
So I'm sitting here looking. I have two viewers, but the other person is not talking. That's you. It just died on me. Hey, Chris, can you look at the map again?
2,
'Cause
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We had 7 viewers though.
at some point.
Total.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Thanks to me, people are now seeing what you're on.
Well, I want to see where.
Currently, we are still.
Well, now I'm 45.
Still.
But in relation to
And-
Highway 29, who that in the map will lead from right to left.
Everybody be quiet. Hey Google, where am I?
I'll get you. I'll do you one better. Why are you?
I'll do you one better. Who are you?
Why? Oh, I'm sorry. I know you would have caught on to that. Would have said, "Who are you?" I'll do you one better.
Why is Gamora? Well, where
why-
I grew up, it wasn't really country, but there was quite a few farms, and everyone had huge properties, so I kind of like that. So you like country?
No, more like not a suburb, but an expert they call him. So they're kind of like your mom's house. She's got one
But
point.
I love being in crowds and stuff, so I have to say, probably the city. Me too.
So I grew up in Mexico City, so it's the city, right? And it's crowded, and you share walls with the neighbor, and you have like no yard. But I like that. But raising a family, I enjoy being in we're not rural Wisconsin, but we're basically
Yeah.
rural, yeah. And their mom in the house that we have for a while, that she lives in now, she has 1.4 acres, and
No one has my bagel.
it's a big house. Sure, you have your bagel. Oh, yes, Leah wants to have your bagel. Can I pass you? Yes, I can pass you.
But
You
you
know-
can't, there's no dots. Now you can pass.
Don't pass on a solid line. It's against the law.
Yeah. Yeah, by myself I'd stay in the city, but with a family I'd rather be in the country. Yeah, it kind of makes a difference there.
Yeah, I mean it's exciting when you're young and
Yeah.
be in the city and doing all the stuff because you have a lot to do. There's
Yeah.
clubs and bars and libraries and stuff to do, museums, and there's always something to do, festivals and what have you. But once you have a family, you want to get stuck in a car for 3 hours just trying to go a couple of miles.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So where are we in reference to Highway 29?
I like the city. Does anyone know my favorite city?
Well, being that you have many cities, I would say Chicago.
No.
What others? Milwaukee. So what other cities? Dallas?
Grace, do you know? Please show this bum. The city I like.
Orlando, Florida.
No.
France, London. I don't know.
The city I like.
New York City? Because you've never been there.
I'll give you a hint. It's up.
Oh, Toronto, of course.
Yes. You ding dong.
I couldn't think of you. That's right. You've been to Toronto. All right. So I need someone to tell me where are we in reference to Highway 29 because I
Got
think
it.
I passed it. Quebec? No, Ontario.
Ontario is. No, it's not. Quebec's over here.
No, Toronto's in.
Ontario.
Is Quebec a province or a
up.
city? No, Montreal is a city and Quebec is the province. I know where Quebec is.
Well.
Hey, Grace, if you cannot find out where we are in reference, let me use your phone to find out where we are.
Wait,
'Cause-
wait. Hey, what do I type in? Quebec? Oh.
No, don't type in Quebec. Type
I
in.
was close. No, not there.
Where's Canada? It's
Yeah, but that's colder, right?
okay. Just open up the map, Elia, and find out where we are. There should be a little blue
Got
button that tells you where we
We
are.
are in.
Wisconsin, Highway 45 going north. I know that, but I need to know in reference to Highway 29. Because I'm afraid we might have passed it because I'm
45, we're on 45.
going north. Yep.
29 is coming up.
Oh, good.
Right here.
And then, let me see that map real quick. Let me see the phone. I am not looking at a phone and looking at the stream while driving.
That is only illegal in Canada.
Oh,
and
look,
probably
we're...
some other places.
Oh, that's right. We're almost there. Wittenberg is... I forgot Wittenberg was on 29. Highway 29.
Want to touch my Bible?
Yes.
Yeah.
Give it to Leanne and she'll give me halfsies.
Split. Take
Halfsies, my precious.
Thank you. What's taters precious?
What's taters precious? Potatoes.
Fry and mash them, stick in your food. The only reason we know it is because we've watched them 50
Oh
billion
no,
times.
we're down to one viewer. Oh, that's because you're out.
And our family. No, I'm not.
Yeah.
No, I'm in. I've
Okay.
been in this whole time.
Oh, and then serve it's out.
You got bored.
You got poor, yeah. I don't blame him.
Hey, since the only viewers there, can we stop this? Why do you care? You're not even talking.
Well, we're gonna have to close it pretty soon because once we hit 29, I need to.
Focus.
Well, I need to open the map to know where exactly where we're going. Oh, hey, Sorbet. No, I don't think it's your Twitch. I think it's my connection because I'm like
Yeah.
middle of nowhere, Wisconsin.
Don't worry, you didn't miss much. We were just figuring out where we're going.
Yeah, like we have for the past hour. Oh, that skunk.
There's one. A lot of those.
I apologize, Sorbet, and Leanne, her 15 years, has not learned not to speak with her mouth full of food. I
covered my mouth.
Wow.
No, I covered my mouth like this.
Oh, that makes it so much better.
Yeah.
Wow, wow,
You're not
wow,
seeing-
wow, wow, wow.
He says as he's chewing.
I didn't say it was impolite to chew your food. I say it's impolite to talk with your mouth
We
full.
were talking.
Yeah, my mouth's not full. Like you were like wong 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 wong.
My mouth wasn't full.
Okay, maybe you didn't have chipmunk cheeks, but you still have food in your mouth. You know, look how the trees are up here.
So did you.
You see the trees up here?
Yeah. I see trees literally
Wi-Fi out
everywhere.
here is terrible.
The what?
Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I bet you mine is out.
No, Dad. I do not see the trees up here.
No.
Uh-uh.
Yeah, but up here, since we're a little bit north now, than Appleton, you can see that they're changing color a lot sooner than down there.
Clear. Your tree, though.
My one, no, I have two trees.
Yeah, your one tree. In the back. Oh, hey,
Yeah, but I mean, it's nice how the trees are changing color in the fall.
Guys, shut up.
I mean, if it was a sunny day, the colors will look a little bit better on the trees.
That's a good picture. Look at that. Look at my foot. It's so focused. Wow. I like that one.
It's probably an hour in Serbit because the
I got the video of the first goal of the first season of the first
Grace,
game.
no one cares. You didn't get Noah's though.
because we're like I said, we're in the middle of nowhere,
Twitch keeps pausing me.
And
Sorry, man.
and I'm following someone that drives so slow it's driving me crazy.
I think it's our end.
Yeah.
We
What?
should talk like this every 2 seconds.
Quiet, child.
So,
Yes.
Oh,
we can
well, so
understand.
so maybe it's not
Us.
the best thing for me to do. Okay, see if this guy doesn't pass. Okay, you got a Mustang, buddy. You gotta go. Yeah, you're not
You
gonna
gotta
go.
vroom, vroom.
I'm gonna
He
go.
doesn't want to ruin his car.
That's for you, Serbit. Just for you, Serbit. I'm passing these people.
Whoa! Lord, I'm not used to seeing people pass on roads like this. I don't think I have
Oh, Dad, look at my
that
beautiful.
here.
So I was
Wait,
playing
people
Truth or
don't
Dare
pass
with
you on
friends the
roads in
beach.
New Jersey?
All right, I have two of you talking at the same time.
Grace, shush. People don't pass you on the roads in New Jersey. Like that's not allowed. Like what? How do you get anywhere? Like what if you're stuck behind a person going like 5 miles per hour and you're like trying to get somewhere? That was sick.
Let's see. Mosine, Elderton, Wittenberg. Yeah, we're going to Wittenberg. I actually have a client from Well, actually, yikes. His family is in
Dad.
Wittenberg. He's stuck in Mexico. Yep.
Look, this is a dare that I had to put my hair up like this.
Grace, can you show me a picture of you
Not right now.
when I'm not driving? I mean, I am driving. I am on the Twitch. I am dealing with you people.
That's not that hard.
I'm not saying I am. I'm not a potato. I am.
Moana.
You know, I have not seen that movie.
Grace is Moana. Why?
Because I am.
Guess what movie we're watching tonight, folks?
No, I'm not watching it. You guys can see it.
No, Dad, we've already seen it.
Yeah, I don't want to see it.
Why haven't you watched Moana?
You know, I haven't even seen Finding Nemo 2.
Okay. We're watching Finding Nemo 2.
That one I would want. And I did not finish watching The Incredibles 2.
You need to catch up.
Okay, we'll watch Finding Nemo.
Oh, Grace, that
Yeah,
quote
we're
yesterday
watching
was from
Finding Nemo 2.
Grace. That quote yesterday was from Finding Nemo.
What?
Quote.
Yeah.
Dang it.
Oh, we're playing the quote game?
Yes.
Alright, playing the quote game. Get your brains ready. Who wants to start?
Dead deer. That's pretty disgusting. Blood all over the ground.
I think that is from Car Ride to 60.
Oh, I have one.
Was I right?
Okay.
Okay, go Grace.
I was right. He didn't answer that.
We're so cute. You might hit yourself.
We're so cute. You might
Adam's
hit yourself.
family?
We're so cute. You might hit yourself. Can you give us a little bit more
Yeah,
quote?
Okay. Bouncing. That's so cute.
Oh, I know.
Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
The one with
Girls, what?
Ice Age
Girls, tell me what you said.
3 or 2.
It's not Ice Age.
Tell me
No,
what
I
you
think-
said.
Dad, come on. Bouncing.
Are you got an accent already?
Grace, what did you say?
Bouncing. That is so cute. Bouncing.
Oh, that is so cute. Not we're so cute. But which one is it?
Bouncing.
That is so cute.
Bouncing. That is so cute.
I know where that's from, but I don't know the name.
Is it from the guys with the yellow guys? That what do you call them?
The yellow guys. Two men in a truck.
Espeta. You know that.
That's why drivers here are so angry all the time. You have to wait behind someone because you can't pass. That is so dumb. Why would they
drivers
not
here.
let you guys pass?
Yeah, way behind slope.
Wait, so
Really?
you
You guys
can't?
gonna
Oh,
guess?
you can pass on highways, but not back roads. Why not? That's so
gonna guess?
dumb.
Well, I mean, Not that I am encouraging people to do stuff they're not supposed to do, but if nobody sees you doing it, that could do something about it.
Yeah, you can get reported.
It's like
police.
Yeah, how are they going to prove it? So and so passed me when I was going 5 miles an hour. Officer, I don't know what the person's talking about. I wasn't even on that road. Okay, Grace, I need you to look up the DC.
You never answered my quote.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bouncing. That is so cute. We need more context.
Yeah,
more,
okay.
before or after.
Okay, I can't remember what the other girl said.
That is so
the girl said. Guys are like, minstrels.
What?
What?
Okay.
No, VeggieTales.
Yeah.
The peas bouncing. That is so. The Sweet Pea Beauty.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't seen that one. Oh, we're doing VeggieTales too.
No, yeah, you can do anything. But the movies that we've seen. VeggieTales, Sweet Pea Beauty, when they're like, we are the little men or whatever, and then they like start bouncing around.
Oh, I haven't seen that one.
Bouncing. That is so.
I haven't seen that VeggieTales episode.
So Grace, that didn't count.
Okay, do you want me to go again then?
Sure.
Fine.
Can you Google
Yeah.
DC Everest Middle School?
Ethan by his own snack food.
Sorry?
What? I said Ethan by his own snack food. Eh? Could be worse.
Evers or Everest?
Everest.
Junior
EV
high school, middle school?
Middle School. Grace, what is that from? I have no idea. Is that also VeggieTales?
Yeah.
Wait, what did you
From
say?
the pirate one?
Oh my gosh, I was watching that last night.
The person who can't do anything?
Yes, I was watching that last
He doesn't
night.
say eaten by his son's.
Yes, he does. I watched it last night. That's the only reason she knows that, because I was watching it and she heard it. The cheese puffs, the cheese snacks that he's laying on, and then they're like,
Oh, yeah.
eaten by his own favorite snacks.
Did you guys see the bloopers on that?
No.
Oh. Smells like
19 minutes
Wisconsin. Okay, but where's my exit?
Exit off at, what is this place? Oh, right here. 120,
Is it exit 120?
no, 177.
That's the number of the exit?
Pretty sure.
All right, sounds good.
I'll just tell you, because I haven't really started.
That's one thing, sir. Don't. It's
Does anyone have any other quotes?
it's more difficult to drive when your co-pilots are of the fairer sex. Let's put it that way. I'll just leave it at that.
What? Excuse me?
Sir heard what I said,
Yeah, but I didn't. Excuse me?
and that's good.
No. Yeah, that's good. You didn't want me to hear that. That's what I thought.
I don't think you would have understood anyway.
Oh, I certainly understood. I heard you.
All right, wait. Quote. Movie quote. Okay. Let's see. Let's do an easy one. Hey, you! Get down from there. Yeah, get down from his roof.
Up. That was so easy.
All right,
Get down
that's
from his.
that's the best joke. I see. Even Serbia agrees. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Well, good thing I didn't hear what you said, because I'd be disagreeing with you both.
It's like just take this. Just take Highway 45 and go north. Which way is that? Look at the shadows and figure it out.
Okay, my turn.
All right, your turn.
Go east. Okay, going east.
No, we're going.
No, it's
we're going
my
west.
turn.
Going west.
Okay, going east.
Wait, what? Well, yeah. Are you looking for quotes? That's cheating.
I don't know. I want to think of a good movie.
Doesn't get to go anywhere.
They're
Yes, I
backseat. Yeah, but do they know where they're going? Because yeah, my mom is a backseat driver too. So it's like Amaro, slow. Amaro, hey. Ay,
That's because
Amaro.
she's old. I do that spot on, let me just say. Like, if I were grandma, my dad, my mom, sisters, and grandmother are all backseat drivers.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What is backseat drivers?
People that tell you what to do. Slow down. Slow down.
Yeah.
Hurry up. Take a right. Take a right.
Who
Here.
trusts a guy driving? Exactly.
Oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna say this, but don't repeat this to your mom.
Okay.
Sometimes I'll be driving and their mom is telling me where to go. And then he's like, take a right now. And I'm in the left lane. And then she gets mad at me, why did you take a right? It's like, because I was in the left lane, there were cars in the way. So you just kind of swerving. It's like, no, that causes accidents. And yeah, how far till I go?
18 minutes.
Okay.
I think.
18 miles. MI is for miles.
Minutes. Until you